Slave codes were laws created in the American colonies to control enslaved Africans and protect the power of slaveholders. They first appeared in the 1600s, as slavery became central to the colonial economy. These laws defined enslaved people not as humans with rights, but as property to be owned, bought and sold. Slave codes dictated nearly every part of an enslaved person's life. They were forbidden to learn to read or write, gather in groups, travel without permission, or testify against white people in court. Marriages between enslaved people had no legal recognition, and children born to enslaved mothers automatically became slaves. These strict rules were meant to prevent rebellion and keep the enslaved population under control. The codes varied from colony to colony, but their purpose was always the same: to preserve a racial hierarchy. They gave white colonists complete authority over black lives, creating a culture built on fear, punishment, and inequality. Even poor white citizens were placed above enslaved people, reinforcing divisions that kept society dependent on slavery. Over time, these laws shaped attitudes about race. They made racial discrimination and violence seem normal, embedding ideas of white superiority into everyday life. Even after slavery was abolished, the legacy of the slave codes remained. They influenced later laws and social customs, leading to segregation and systemic racism in America. The slave codes were more than legal documents. They were tools of control that shaped an entire society. They reveal how deeply slavery affected not only those who were enslaved, but the moral and social structure of a nation built on freedom.